One of the things that you can't deny about Trump is that he really digs his wife, and she digs him. Uh,
Uxorious is the word. UXOR is the. It means to love your wife.
to love
Uxor.
Uxor. A lot of Uxor. um, now, uh, I got kind of sick to be honest with you, like, because it's just such like liberal porn to do like. Look at this video of like Barack Obama picking Michelle up to carry her across the stream. Isn't he the best person in the history of humanity? And, here's this disgusting slob shutting a door in his wife's face. Now, as annoying as that got, it was also like completely true. I mean, those contrasts were perfect. Them getting off of the plane, I think, was this over the weekend or this morning? Last weekend, of course, because he's going for his weekly vacation in West Palm Beach, Florida. They're getting off of the jet. They're walking down the stairs, and just watch. I can't.
Melania Trump back in Palm Beach, Florida, going down the steps there moments ago. Well, he's been in office for less than a month, but President Trump is already back on the campaign trail, as we saw there today. He wrapped up that rally in Florida just moments ago, and from the very beginning, he made it absolutely clear why he was there.
Okay, so to everybody listening, what basically happens is they're getting off of the plane, and already it is pretty funny because, like, again, just by point of contrast, Obama and Michelle, they would get off the plane, they'd be holding hands, they'd both be looking like very kind of like, fashionable and nice and clearly very affectionate with each other. He's probably like 3 steps below her, walking on the
It's like
plane.
he's racing her.
Yeah, he looks like I'm, and also it's funny because it's like, again, just some old, chivalry stuff. Like, he certainly didn't say, "Oh, go ahead of me, my beautiful wife." He was like, "Get out of my way," and he's bounding down the stairs, and she's behind him, and of course, as she is wont to do, she looks very happy. And then you don't see them for a second. They both go to the back of this SUV they're getting into, and there's like a good several. I mean, it's not that long, but it's definitely longer than it takes to get inside a car.
Yeah.
And right, it's something.
Yes.
Something's being said. Something's going on.
Or maybe that's just how long it takes Trump to get
Or
into
maybe
a
that's
car.
just how long it takes him to get his bloat into a car. And they basically they all of a sudden you just see her coming back into camera frame because she needs to walk around the car,
Around the back of it.
the back of the car, breathe the exhaust, and like get herself into the other side. It's like, it's the type of thing that, I mean, they always say that young people have lost their chivalry,
Yeah.
and I'm sure, like, compared to other generations and standards, like, I'm sure I'm not great, and many women will tell you that. But that being said, that is so, like, it's so rude
Yeah.
that
He cuts in front of her.
He literally cuts in front of her. Open, and then, like, did he give like the Secret Service instruction to not open doors for her or
Yeah.
something?
This is Todd Dracula of Cafe.com's edit of it. He had some Foley
Oh, okay.
sound.
I would like that.
Well, he's been in office for less than a month, but President Trump is already back on the campaign trail, as we saw there today. He wrapped up that rally in Florida just moments ago, and from the very beginning, he made it absolutely clear why he was there.
That's so perfect. Let's have a touch more Trump fun before we get to the serious Trump. So I got to give you just a little bit more sassy Trump. Peter Fenowitz is a genius, and I think Sarah Fenowitz, excuse me, Peter Sarah Fenowitz is a genius, and I think that he's like, I think that there's a lot of good, like, people are getting pieces of Trump, but I think sassy Trump is the essence. And Sean Hannity was with him in the White House over the weekend, a while ago actually, and the whole thing was horrible. But this little specific exchange where they did about Reagan and trade, just Trump's speech pattern is it's ineffable. Go ahead.
I assume you're going to be putting, there's a picture
that's
of your
Sean
father?
Hannity.
My father.
That wasn't there yesterday.
No, it wasn't. I just added that. That's good. You know that,
I
huh?
didn't
Well, you
notice
picked
that.
that up fast.
And why did you choose the rug of Ray? You could have also designed your
Yeah,
own.
and others. But I thought that, first of all, I liked it. I like the look, I like the likeness, and I like having it be Reagan. I like Reagan. I disagreed with him on some things, primarily trade.
Yeah.
He was not as strong on trade as I felt he should have been, but that's okay. But he represented us very well.
In your lifetime, who was the president that maybe you admired the most?
Well, I liked Reagan. I didn't like him on trade, but other than trade, I liked him very much.
And he was okay on trade.
But not great.
Okay, I just needed to share that with everybody. In the same way that I've been like basically sharing it with everybody in my life ever since I first saw it. Okay.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.